यानी तो कुछ रख के ठोक के नहीं निकाल सकते उसको?
टूट के नहीं निकलेगा और उसको वापस नहीं लगेगा ना।
ओह हाँ,
टूट आती है इसके अंदर।
7:30 in the morning. The date today is 19th Jan 2020, and I'm heading to the shrine to pay my greetings and then I leave. The problem is, last night I cleaned the bike and I started the bike, but it wasn't starting. I tried both the self start and kickstart, but apparently it appears that the battery has drained down because of the cold. I didn't switch on the bike, or I didn't even run the bike for the past 3 days, so it's kind of dead. So after visiting the shrine, I'm first going to replace the battery, because I spoke with the service person in Bangalore. He suggested that I replace the battery, so I'm going to do that. So first I'll go and visit the shrine. So this is what I was talking about. There's no power. So last night when I tried switching on the ignition, the neutral wire light was at least burning a bit, but it's completely dead now. So I'm currently opening this battery up. I'll be taking it to a dealer nearby. I'll see if this battery can survive till Bangalore. Otherwise, I'm gonna replace it with a new battery. The water level is max. If you can see, I'm not sure. The water level is still here. So the problem is with the gravity, is what I was told by the service center guy. So I'm gonna see now if jump start is gonna work. If not, I'm gonna just replace this battery. Alright guys, so the time is 11:40. I'm leaving Ajmer now. It took me a long time to get the new battery up and also load the luggage on the bike. So it's 11:40. My first destination for today will be Ratlam, which is a little more than 400 kilometers. Even though the time is 12 noon and the sun is shining, there's such a cold breeze. The temperature, I believe, is just 11 or 12 degrees Celsius. So it's been 3 years 4 months since I got this bike. I don't use it much, it's only for touring. So I've driven 13,500 kilometers
on this bike, and the battery was changed now. I'm not sure what is the change interval for a battery on Bullet, but I didn't have any other option. I thought I would do a jump start, but then the battery was in good condition, but yet it was not performing well. And traveling on such a long distance, the service center guy also suggested that new battery be replaced. So I got that done. It's an Excite Explore battery, though I was expecting that the dealer would provide me an Excite Biker's battery. He provided me an Excite Explore battery, and he charged me a hell lot of money for that. He charged me around 3,400. And the battery, as far as I know, costs around 2,400. So it costed me like $1,000 more. And the 3,400 is the cost of Excite Biker's battery. So kind of deceived me on that. Even though I knew about all these things, there was no other option. So let's say that a very good opportunity for the dealer guy there. So I'm gonna drive as fast as possible, but not exceeding 100 or 110. That's the average I'm gonna maintain on all the highways on my road back home. So that's an accident on this road. While coming to Ajmer, I'm going back the same road. So I saw a lot of accidents on this road. It's not so steep, but it's like a ghat section, and there were a lot of accidents that happened here.
वेल्डिंग करके खुलवाना पड़ेगा उसको।
जी,
वेल्डिंग करके निकलेगा ये।
अच्छा। ना वो ऐसे ही करना, अभी जो जैसे कर रहे थे ना, वैसे ही खुल रहा है। ना अभी घूमना बंद हो गया।
Hey guys, so it's nearing 12 midnight right now. I have checked into Ratlam. I checked in at 10 p.m. So by the time I left Ajmer, it was 12 in the afternoon, and there were a lot of issues.
I got the battery replaced at a very higher price than what the actual price of the battery is. I had no other option, so I had to do that. On the way, I encountered another problem, and the nut of the clutch set just broke. The mobile charger mount was fixed to that, so since I was adjusting the mobile holder, the clutch lever set got loose. So what I did was I had a spanner, so I tightened it, but eventually later it just got cut. So and since the nut had got cut, the whole screw was still inside, and nobody from Rajasthan till here was ready to do that. Nobody was ready to rectify it. They had to do a gas welding cut for that, and post that they could have inserted a new screw, but there was nobody who could do that, so it wasn't really happening. I managed to ride till Ratlam, and I think I'll be able to manage to drive the same way till Bangalore. It shouldn't be an issue for the next 3 days. After all this happened, um I wasn't very pleased, but it's part of journey, so that's what happens. Every traveler faces this kind of thing, so it's not a big thing. But I somewhere lost the whole um, joy of vlogging, motor vlogging. I did a little part of it, but not till the end, because the route that Google took me also was something that was not related. I don't know how, but I drove an extra 125 to 150 kilometers that was not necessary based on the map and the routing that was done. I wasted 150 kilometers and a lot of time. And the cold in Madhya Pradesh again started to rise, and by the time I reached here, I was shivering due to cold. So I was told that it's after 25 years that people are seeing this kind of cold. So I reached here, but didn't have much to vlog. I just wanted to reach here, and Google Maps took me to a one-lane road. It was a highway though, but it could have taken me to a four-lane road, which I actually got connected later. But it was like 140 kilometers before Ratlam is when I got the four-lane highway. And later I got to know that there was a highway from Kota that came till Ratlam. So I could have saved a lot of time. I don't know why Google Maps showed me that road, even though I gave all the criteria correctly. I even gave the criteria as a four-wheeler so that it gives me a proper toll road, but it didn't. It turned me towards Chittorgarh, but it also didn't come from Chittorgarh. It came from some other route that came from rural areas and villages and stuff. So anyways, so what happened is happened. That's not an issue. So tomorrow I'm going to leave from Ratlam to Aurangabad. That will be the second stop. So I'm planning to leave early, and it's close to 500 kilometers. So I think if I'm taking all the highways, I'm in the proper 4-lane toll roads, I'll reach by afternoon. At least I can get some good rest. So that's the plan. I couldn't take any other route because this was the shortest route that I could get. And once I reach Maharashtra, I think it won't be so cold. Everywhere I visited, I was told that this is the first time they're experiencing this kind of cold after probably 2 or 3 decades. So whatever the case may be, I'm gonna return back anyway. So I still have 3 days to reach Bangalore. I'm not stretching a lot on the kilometers, so I'm taking my time, giving body and the bike some rest. The speedometer completely broke. The not the speedometer, not even the kilometers, the odometer, nothing's working now. It's all crashed, so I can't even record the kilometers, or even I can't even track the mileage of what the bike gives. But nonetheless, the ride is gonna complete, and the rest all is fine. The bike is doing good. It's only the clutch set that's giving me a problem. So let's see how things go. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. There's nothing much in today's vlog.
things didn't happen on a very good note. So I just concentrated on reaching Ratlam because it was already late afternoon and still I had 300 kilometers because of the whole Google Maps thing. And I had to carry a physical paper map, but I didn't carry it this time. I thought I Google could do the job for me, but I don't think so because most parts, I don't think Google is mapped accordingly so that they can direct us through the correct route. So now after Ratlam, I do know the roads that I need to take, but I'm still gonna be very mindful of what I'm gonna select on the route map. So that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna end this video here. It's already too late. It's crossed midnight now. So I'm gonna sleep and I'm gonna start off tomorrow. So that's all for this video. I know there's nothing much to like in it, but yeah, if you enjoyed any part of this video, then do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please share this video among your friends. The wind is what's causing a problem. And yeah, my whole face, because of the cold breeze, even though I was wearing a visor, it's all gone red due to cold. And my nose was all pouring. And the other day, the first time when I reached Ajmer from Bhopal, my nose had bled because of too cold. I'm not sure why. I also sensed that it was bleeding today. I don't know, but I was smelling blood inside. So I'm not sure. It happens due to extreme cold. So maybe that's the reason. So bye bye now. Take care. Peace.